Hello everyone! We're back again for another topic. Are you ready for another learning session? Now let's get started! Today's video, we bring you a selection of the most mysteriously beautiful abandoned places in the world. What happened in there and what stories do these places had? Abandoned mansions, hotels, mills, factories have something with them that frightens us. They seem to have been lost in time and taken by wilderness. Some people believe that they are haunted. Yet, they awaken everybody's curiosity. And if you're one of the people who is also curious, then keep on watching. Now here are the top 10 mysteriously beautiful abandoned places in the world. Let's begin at number 10. A sunken frozen yacht in Antarctica. This is a Brazilian boat owned by a well-known Brazilian journalist and entrepreneur was used for scientific and educational expedition which sunk in April 2012. It lies at a depth of about 9 meters or 30 feet in Ardley Bay, Antarctica. There are 4 people on board when it sank, and luckily, the entire crew was rescued. Number 9. El Hotel del Salto in Colombia. One of the most popular spots for visitors in Bogota, the luxurious Hotel del Salto, Colombia, was first built in 1923 as a residential mansion for well-to-do architect Carlos Arturo Tapias. The Hotel del Salto is located near Tequendama Falls in the Bogota River in Colombia. It was opened in 1924 and shut its door in the 1990s. Some say because it was haunted, others because the adjoining river was extremely polluted and that they had to close. Anyway, the building's Gothic design is perfectly enhanced by a river and waterfall. The building displays divine French architecture and high windows and was constructed as a symbol of the joy and elegance of the elite citizens of the 20s. Number 8. Caraco, Italy. Caraco is a former medieval village located in the earthquake-prone Basilicata region of Italy. The settlement occupies a rock formation above the surrounding hills, with its architecture neatly built into the landscape. It was on top of a 400 meters or 1,300 feet high cliff overlooking the countryside of southern Italy, and this ghost town once provided panoramic views and warnings of potential attackers. It was abandoned in 1963 due to recurring earthquakes. Number 7. The Last House, Holland Island. Built in 1888, this Victorian home is the last thing standing in the sunken island. The lack of stone foundation has seen the land slowly sink for thousands of years. Holland Island started to noticeably lose shoreline in 1914. The residents tried desperately to save their island by importing stones to build walls, and in some cases, sinking boats is an attempt to slow the erosion, but all attempts failed. Number 6. Fishing hut on a lake in Germany. This fishing hut is located in Berchtesgaden National Park, southeast Germany, a place characterized by high mountain landscapes with extensive forests and steep rock faces. We don't know what's the story behind this abandoned place, but it is sure this place is beautiful. Number 5. Dragsholm Castle in Denmark. This castle was built in 1215 and is said to be the home of 100 ghosts, having functioned as both a prison and a battle fortification. Some considered it the most haunted castle in the world. A beautiful place but creepy, isn't it? Number 4. Sanzhi Vacation Resort in Taiwan. This area called Sanzhi was originally a vacation resort catering to U.S. servicemen north of Taipei, but it never received its first guest. During construction, many workers died in car accidents and other strange accidents. Some speculated that the resort was built on a Dutch burial ground, while others attributed the misfortunes to a dragon statue destroyed during construction. Number 3. Abandoned mill from 1866 in Sorrento, Italy. This mill was used for grinding wheat. The creation of Tasso Square since 1866 determined the isolation of the mill area from the sea, provoking a sharp rise of the percentage of humidity, which made it unbearable and determined to abandon the area. Number 2. Hachijo Royal Hotel in Japan. It was located on the lush Japanese island of Hachijojima. Hachijo Royal Hotel was once one of the country's largest resorts. The French Baroque architecture juxtaposed against the moss and overgrown trees. And number 1. Kilchurn Castle in Scotland. This Scottish castle was built in the mid-1400s and housed some of the most powerful people in the country. However, it was abandoned in 1700s and is now one of the most photographed castles because of its obviously striking location.